Cool. And we are live. We are live, y'all, again. Seems a little bright, doesn't it? What if we don't show it? Oh, let's see where she put this. Oh, cool. What's up, everyone? It's good to be live again. Uh, so we finished our. Let's go. Yes. What's up? What's up? Oh, you made it again. Let's go. And this time at the beginning of the live stream. Well, I'm good. I just finished my final draft for a specific assignment um yesterday. So I think I just have one more essay to do and then I'm done with this class. Yeah. How did your what was it? You had like a chemistry or no. You had like a biology lab essay to do, right? How did that go? How did you do that? Yeah, where you had to record all your findings. Pretty bad. Okay. Yeah. Was it did the teacher grade unfairly or was it hard to find the correct findings? Yeah, it's annoying. A bunch of things can go wrong, especially in those kind of assignments. Yeah, they're annoying. I'm not sure I liked them when I did that. Um, I think it went better maybe like after a month that it kind of got used to the flow. But I think it just comes with getting used to how you're supposed to do it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. And they bet they took away points because things weren't in a specific format. Probably, I don't know, but yeah, I get it. Yeah. Well, good luck. I mean, that can be annoying, um, but I hope it goes well because I also think that it's a good experience. Oh, you have another one today. Is it due today? Dang, dude. Oh, good luck with that as well. Um, Hopefully this one goes better. Due tomorrow. Gotcha. You know, well, I wish you the best of luck. Yeah. I don't know if I should pull mine out. They're in my closet. Yeah. Are you gonna lock in? All right. Cool. That's awesome, dude. Yes. Yes. For the next live stream, tell me how it goes, please. All right. I'm very interested. Yes, dude. I got my essay. You got your lab report. Arguably, the lab report must be tougher because you don't have all the creativity to just write whatever you want or write the way you want, probably. But no, I mean, I got this, dude. You got this. You got this. But it's time to lock in, as you said. As you said, it's time to lock in. Yes. So I'm just gonna share my screen. So over here we have, yeah, we finished module one like a few months ago, and then after I came back to this, I finished this one. I finished module two a few days ago, and this one yesterday. Um, yeah, this assignment, that essay that I finished yesterday was kind of tough. Yeah, it was super long. We had a bunch of research. I mean, I went totally above and beyond for this one. I was supposed to have 200 a 250 word evaluation for each source I chose, and I did like 500 words for each of them because it was interesting. But no, I'll make sure not to spend too much time. But cool, we only have one module left. This is simply research community advocacy. And I think for this, I'm simply going to be writing based on what I wrote for module three. So arguably this one's the easiest. And yeah, I mean, I also have my brother who's doing this, and he told me that this one is not as hard. But cool. Let's do this. Yes, and then on Thursday we officially begin college, and these are our two toughest classes. We have programming languages. Um, that'll be a lot of fun, and then we have discrete math. I think this one is the hardest one we have to do. What happened? But yes, it's these are great classes. I mean, I've never done them, but oh, and this is a website that I've been creating. I called it CalcWar. For this game, you simply solve calculus problems. Yeah, I mean, I designed everything, and you can get trophies. Like everything here, I designed it all. You know, I used AI to make the code for me, but everything. I mean, I designed all of this. Yeah, evaluate the indefinite integral. That's like 9 times x to the negative 4. So we'd get something like 9 times what? X to the negative 3 over negative 3. So that's negative 3. And then we got to put the constant. Nice. That's simply secant of x. Whoops. Let's see. Very easy. 5 over 3x to the third plus 2x squared plus 7x. C, very easy. This is 3x to the 3 plus c. Yeah, these are easy to, yeah, and that's only level 1. Hold on, let me just do this one. Negative 2 cosine of x plus 3 sine of x plus c. And let's do this one. 2 over 5x to the 5 plus c. Nice. And let's do that one. X 2 to the 6 plus c. No, that's what I put. That's what I put. And here I can see the history of what I've got, of my trophies. Yeah, going here, clearly they're a little tougher. If I do this one, I think I'll have to do the substitution. X equals tangent of theta. Dx will be secant squared of theta. So we have secant cubed, I believe, of theta, d theta. Splitting it, we have secant of theta times tangent squared of theta plus 1. U equals tangent. Oh, no. Okay. Here, let's just do the practice one real quickly. This is trig substitution. Oh, what? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. If it's trig substitution, then here, let's go back. Oh, dude, I'm so stupid. Obviously, trig. That's only to the power of 1/2. I'm so dumb. This is simply what? ln natural logarithm of 2x plus 9. Is it that? Oh, over 2. I'm so stupid. My bad. Yeah, that's partial fractions. That's going to use some kind of... Okay, let's do this one quickly. This is going to be 2x plus 6 to the third over 2, I believe. Over 6. Oh, 3 times 2, 6. My bad. Let's do this one. 2x plus 7 to the third. Then you got to divide by 3 or divide by 6. There we go. Okay, very easy. And then these noticeably get more difficult. But then, yeah, if you go to integration, these ones clearly are tough. So yes, I am super close to finish this game. Oh, can you to the website, dude? Thank you very much. The website is not it's not launched yet, so this only I can access it right now. I'm only trying to fix one thing here, especially the practice mode. I want it to be more like interactive. I feel like it does not really help the student. So yes, I'll fix that, and then I'll launch it. And then obviously you can play it. And the cool thing about this is that it's going to be multiplayer. So if you get enough trophies, I'll literally get to see you in the leaderboard. So yes, please play the game. I'll obviously do a live stream about it. Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, cool, cool, but awesome, man. All right. Sorry, got a little distracted there. Let's go. I'm glad that I'll be able to play this game, uh, not just with my brother. Cool. Let's do this. Module. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. In this module, you'll explore how writing can be used to advocate for change within specific communities and across broader conversations. Your central task will be to craft a research-based advocacy essay that builds on the work you began in the last module. Cool. It's a clear stance on the issue relevant to your chosen discourse community. Oh, I see. Extend your research and development argument that uses evidence and reasoning to drive change. So here's what I think is going to happen. We're simply going to inherit all the work that we did for module 3, and we're simply probably only going to have to use like one more source to no. And what we're going to do, the thing is, let's see, let me just pull up my PDF now. So this is my essay, but it was cool. So right now I am not trying to persuade people to, I don't know, believe, or let's see, my research problem was, to what extent does incorporating morality when studying history to justify political ideology challenge the objectivity and accuracy of historical analysis? I mean, it's pretty complicated, but it's essentially, how much, to what extent does including moral arguments or your own moral judgment become dangerous to the accuracy of history, if you're trying to use moral judgment to justify something to do with history. So that's my problem, and what I'm trying to do right now, what I'm trying to do in this essay is simply understand many frameworks based on the sources I get. But for this module, what I think I'm going to do is, now I'm going to persuade people to believe in a certain way. I mean, I guess I just got to choose what I believe rather than simply provide a holistic picture on everything. Yes, I probably explained that horribly, but I mean, I think you'll get the premise. To prepare, you'll engage with texts, activities that will help you refine your research skills, strengthen your ability to synthesize sources, and sharpen your academic writing. You'll also consider how writers use structure, tone, and rhetorical strategies to advocate for causes that matter. This module is designed to support you as you move from exploration to action, producing a polished, persuasive essay that contributes to meaningful conversations with your community and beyond. I love that. I think I understand what's going on. Here's a list of upcoming tasks. Okay, here we have the overview, writing, community advocacy. We have a quiz. Yeah, we're gonna do all of this in this live stream. We're just gonna have to rush through all of that. Of course, learning, but I mean, we shouldn't take too long. Awesome. Okay, let's do this. So overview, writing project 4, writing for change. In this writing project, you will develop a research-based essay of at least 1,000 words that focuses on advocacy and builds on the work you begin on the previous module. The funny thing is, my essay from the previous module is already, what is it? It's already 2,000. It's nearly 2,500 words. So for word count, we are exceeding that tremendously. You'll advocate for a position on the issue you explored within your chosen discourse community. Right. So now I'm advocating for a specific position. In the past, I was simply saying all the positions that are out there here. I'm gonna now choose and advocate one. Advocate for one. You'll extend your research, synthesize relevant sources, and develop a well supported argument. The goal is to analyze the problem, present a clear perspective or solution, and use scholarly evidence and sound reasoning to drive a change. This project combines the skills you've practiced research, analysis, synthesis to create writing that informs, persuades, and advocates for real change. To complete this project, you will revisit your work from writing project 3 to refine your understanding of the issue and its significance with your chosen discourse community. Right. Conduct additional research to strengthen your position, including at least one scholarly source beyond what you previously used. Gotcha. Um, all right. So up to this point, we're gonna simply use one more source. That's really easy. Right now, I think I've mastered the art of finding sources, of making sure they're credible and verifiable, of formatting them, of using them, of citing them. I, I think I have that pretty well right now. Sources will be verified upon submission. Unverifiable sources will get a grade of 0. Support your argument with evidence using a mix of scholarly research, analysis, and reasoning. Integrate sources properly and follow a Malay or APA citation style. Develop a clear, arguable thesis, okay, that takes a stance on the issue and guides your advocacy. And organize your essay effectively using clear transitions, logical structure, and focused paragraph. Exactly what we thrive in this class. Include a 200 words writer reflection. All right, I think I have some questions because most of what they told me to do, I already have. For example, the clearest example, add a 200 word writer's note. I already have that. So probably like shift it to do with the experience I had now advocating. Probably, I don't know. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Pause. I'm confused. Do I create an entirely new essay or do I simply extend from what I have over here? Probably the former. They probably want me to create a new essay. Um, but I'm wondering I will have to, if I simply assume that my audience has the context of the essay I currently have now, or if I kind of have to introduce that concept. I don't know. But let's see. The final writing project is your chance to bring your research and writing skills together in a meaningful way, not just to show that you've learned, but to make an impact. Advocacy doesn't always mean leading a massive movement. It can happen in everyday ways that through writing that supports, empowers, or organizes within a community. For this project, advocacy means using your voice and research to take a clear position on an issue that matters to you and your discourse community. Whether you're aiming for big change or small steps, what matters most is that your writing is thoughtful, well supported, and driven by a real purpose. Choose a direction you believe in, back it up with strong evidence, and use your voice to push for meaningful change. I love it. Context. People advocate for causes in many ways, whether it's wildlife conservation, conservationalist, pushing for animal protection, a parent advocating for their child's education, or a coworker suggesting changes to the office environment. Advocacy can take many forms, large or small, but at its core, it's about taking action to support or bring attention to a cause that benefits others. Advocacy writing is any writing that aims to support a cause or a policy and improve that well being of a community. It's about using writing to push for change, whether that's in a community, an organization, or a broader social context. The goal is not to improve things for oneself, but to work towards a greater good, whether through small everyday efforts or public initiatives. Well, not really. I mean, advocacy, I mean, there's no moral definition of advocacy. Advocacy can be good or bad. Somebody can advocate for something due to selfish intentions, you know? But cool. Cool. All right, let's continue. Okay. Gotcha. I understand. Several steps. Let's just make sure. Then we have okay with that. All right. Yo. Yo, what? All right. I swear. You said 4 sources for the draft writing project 3. You said 4 sources, if I recall correctly. Next, you'll find and read 4 scholarly articles. Locate and read 4 scholarly articles. Yes. So why in the world are you saying that for this project, you will need 1 additional source totaling to 4? 4 came from the annotated bibliography, not 3, 4. Gosh. So we have frequently asked questions, general questions. Hold on, not frequent, general questions. There must be a bunch of questions regarding this. We just found an inconsistency. Whoops, not that. Oh, oh, what happened? All right. Oh boy. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have 5 sources. Got to go above and beyond, right? Um, okay. So refine your focus and expand your research. Draft your outline and argument structure. Okay. The more I read this, the more I'm getting more confused. Okay, we will read more and we will hopefully understand everything. Okay. Awesome. You're giving us a sample essay. I love that. Thank you. All right, cool. I see. Um, all right. I think that they're gonna flag me for um, copyright, so I'm simply going to stop sharing my screen. Hello. Yo, I remember learning that quote. I don't remember where. Awesome. That was actually a pretty fire video. Okay. All right, let's take this quiz quickly. Should literally take like maximum 5 or 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, hold on. I can't be showing this, bro. There you go. Will help you make the writing moves. What? All right, I don't exactly remember what he said there. All right, I'm almost done. Okay, educated what? Educated activists. Academic advocate. Academic citizen. Public, relevant, timely. All right, estimate quiz. What do we get? Oh, 20 out of 20. Let's go. All right, let's share our screen back. Yeah, let's see if we get 15. Can't be sharing that. All right, question 1, which is the following benefit of using outline? Choose the best answer. Super easy. Good. A strong thesis statement is a statement of fact. False. Which of the following are characteristic? Strong thesis statement. Ooh. Are characteristics of a strong thesis statement. It states a general topic. No, there you go. Submit quiz. 20 out of 20, let's go. Super easy. I can share back my screen. Very good. Let's claim our 20 out of 20. Beautiful. Now we're at 4.7. We're flying through these things. Hold on. So we have this that's graded. That'll take longer than simply skimming through everything. Then we have a rough draft, self-guided. All right, super easy. So this is a final non-rough / final draft assignment. So we complete that, and then we can all focus on the rough draft. This is so easy, bro. Come on. All right, and what are these things? Just to make sure that I can simply just say that I don't need to read them. Briefing. Okay. That's not graded, so we're totally fine. And what's this? Okay, cool. The pitch post. Oh, so here is where we now do the invention. Wait, but right before we do that, what's it called? Da, 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Day by day. What else? We have creative. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing one. Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Afghanistan. All right, that's good. Oh, so the ads are just gonna cover it up. I can't look at my work. Oh, there it is. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. Here, let's zoom in. Day by day. Day by day. I love you.
Day by day. What's others called? Oh, what is that called? Oh, what else we got? Oh, a Bulgaria. Montenegro. Bosnia and her. Slovenia, Slovakia. Mm. Cool. Well, guys, I will be back.
No, not yet. I just want to see everything. All right. And we're back. We're back, y'all. My bad. I went to go outside and get some vitamin D and get some chicken. But we're back. And to just warm up, we're going to play a chess game. And hopefully we win. Hopefully we remain victorious. Let's eat this chicken. Hey, buddy. You good? Ooh. Tough move. But we'll have to do yes. Excuse me. How was that? Yeah, it's worth trade. Do 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 do. The louder our song, battles may walk. Me sing from victory. Oh, a take the night. Oh yes, I think I did that. Do you play chess too? You cool? We should play together sometime. I could go there and he can't kill me. Hopefully that was not a blunder. Darkness. Yeah, but I'm playing a chess game right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, are you gonna get beer? Let's see. Oh wait, what did he get?
That's a lot. Are you actually live streaming?
Oh wait, no, so dumb. You can just do
Are
that.
you actually live streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I want to play right now. Sure. Yeah. I guess after this game I could play. Oh, he didn't take the bait. Interesting.
Oh, wait. If you go there. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot. Forgot what I said. Because the bishop can just take me there.
No, I mean if you go like that, he can't kill me,
Oh, well, bishop.
of course. But then if he goes here, he can't do anything.
But what is accomplishing is it?
I mean, I want to escape. Oh wait. Let's see.
Oh, wait, but you're not saying it. Oh, oops.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Wait, that's like the bad move.
Darkness, mm. Right back. Hmm. Oh, I didn't see that. My bad. Oh, well. That's not checking. What? Oh, right here. Hey, yeah, here's my brother. Here, what's your username? So I can play against you. Ah, I gotcha. Let's go. My friend, challenge. You have 800 elo? $340. Cool. All right. Oh, Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool. I begin. Gotcha. Mm. Mm. So that's pinned. Let's do. Really? Okay. Let's see. How about? Huh. Mm. I'll do that. Okay. Whoops. Oh boy. Let's see. Uh. Yeah, I guess it's a good sacrifice. I'm not targeting anything, right? I mean, I can just, unless if you put it back there, but. Let's see, let's see. So if I put this, let's put that there. Oh, gotcha. You're gonna get the knight, are you? So got to put it over there. You're gonna get that. Oh no, but I still kill you. Go there, we can kill you. You go there, kill you. Go there, kill you. Whoops. There, go there. That's the only place where you can go, I think. Oh, sorry, I'm so stupid. And you obviously can go. Let's go. We got a free night. What happened, bro? No. Oh, no. You're good. It's tough to see those. It's tough. Um, let's see. All right, let's move it there. I still needed to go back. Oh, you can't kill anything. Come on, man. Okay. And I kind of have to take. Oh, I could have. No, I could have not. Okay. Here, let's do that. Have to do. All right. I don't think this is stupid. Oh, that's checkmate. Actually, oh yeah, you go there. You can't. Let's go. All right. Could you like a game review? Oh, okay, cool. All right. GG. It was a good game. It was a good game. And yeah, I mean, it looks like the last time I played was 3 months ago. So, but no, that was a good game. Would be fun to play again. But I think I gotta lock in for this assignment. Hold on. Okay. All right, man. Somewhere. So I'm playing with you. I forgot it in your openings. Oh, something was graded. No, it's fine. They're tough. I mean, there's a bunch of openings. Like I think what you choose is just random. You know, I don't think it really matters. Your opening. It probably just matters what you do after that. But no, I mean, I think you did a very good job. It was challenging. Maybe, yeah, I know it was fun. We got to play again. You know. Oh, you used to be good. I mean, yeah, you have like almost 100 more elo than me, so of course. Okay. Yeah, we got to play again. I mean, I don't think I'm that good, and I can use practice, so I know how big of a deal that is. I mean, I think I understand. Yeah, like if you don't play for 3 months and then you come back and you're not as good, I guess it might feel a little disappointing. I mean, no, you played it very well. Like, I'm not saying that you played bad, but I guess I understand. Like, if that's here, let me open. Oh, my dog got some socks. Bear, are you supposed to be eating that, bro? Bear. Oh my gosh. No. Well, hey, it was a lot of fun, dude. We got to play again. All right. Yeah. And I think that you're gonna pick up the skills very quickly. And normally, when you forget skills, uh, they come back much faster compared to when you learn them. You know, just the openings. I gotcha. Okay. Um, let's see. Guess go here. Yeah. What did you do? You. So I went there. You went there. No, that's good. I, if I do that one, I usually put the knight here so I can just kill whatever's on this row. And also that a pawn is pinned. But yeah. So what else I did? Oh, I did that, and then yeah, cool. So yeah, I take, and then you take, forcing the pawn to go higher. Oh, but then you did the queen. That's right. Actually, I think that was a really good move. I think this website kind of teaches you to develop your pieces in the center because that's when they're given more power, right? You can move them all around, right? But if they're in the corner, right, you can't really move them. But yeah, that's probably a good move. I've never done it before, but it seems like a good move. I gotta try it out then. I did that. You moved back. Gotcha. You know, I mean, I think you did a good job. Good job, man. Rip socks. Yeah. All right, dude. I wanted the queen. I think that's what allowed me to win. Everything else you were doing really good, and you didn't develop fast enough. Yeah. I mean, I think it was two things. Yeah, it was a queen, and also you like instead of moving the queen to like another developed position, you moved it kind of back, so it kind of underdeveloped your queen. But no, I mean, dude, really impressive, man. Um, let's play again, all right? Booty. Okay, let's lock in. What's up, bro? My dog is a little cranky. He kind of wants food, so if I touch him, You'll get angry. My body. All right, buddy. All right. I gotta lock in now, Bear. All right, it's time to lock in. Oh, Bear, you just came back, didn't you? It's okay, dude. So the pitch post is your opportunity to introduce your advocacy argument in a focused, dynamic, multimodal way through a short video. It is your opportunity to introduce your advocacy argument. Oh, so am I going to record myself? Oh, it's a video that I have to do. Bear, what are you doing? Bear, what are you gonna do, man? So this 2-minute recording helps you clarify your ideas, solidify your stance, and ensure that your argument has a clear and compelling focus before diving deep into it. Now that you've got a working thesis and outline, the pitch is your chance to answer that critical question. What is my paper about? It's not just a summary, it's an opportunity to hook your audience, grab their attention, and show that you have a clear and strong stance. It's a quick way to test the clarity and relevance of your argument and force you to. Okay, so let's see. Yes, we got to do that, man. And on the end, so let's do that. Why this assignment matters. Before you start writing your advocacy essay, you need to make sure your idea is focused, relevant, and worth arguing. That's where the pitch comes in. Creating a pitch helps you sharpen your focus and test your clarity. If you can explain your argument clearly in a short 2-minute video, you're on the right track. If not, it's assigning you to narrow your topic or clarify your stance. Practice real-world advocacy skills in the real world. Change doesn't start with a long essay, starts with pitch, whether you're gotcha. Is there like a rubric or okay? Cool. So this should be super easy. I'll literally record in front of you guys so you guys can see me. Hold on. Which journal was this one? Oh gosh, cool. Got to make sure that the copy and pasting of the link is accurate. Anyways, so issue addressed, discourse, community effects, my stance, what will I argue, why topic matters to me, why now, why this issue, one source. Cool. Post a harmonized video of no more than 2 minutes. And how do I do that? So do you want me? Okay, so what do you mean minimum of 30 words? Okay. All right. So in Notepad, let's simply issues addressed. All right. I will be addressing the issue of okay. This is actually really good. So let's look over our essay. Our problem our research problem is To what extent does incorporating morality when studying history to justify political ideology challenge the objectivity and accuracy of historical analysis? So, what would be a good problem to do? What would be a good problem? A good problem could be, let's see. No. I'm not. Sorry, not a problem. Is an issue addressed? What will I be? What will I be advocating for? Let's go back here. Oh, sorry. So this question should be easy. I will be addressing the issue of using. Let's see. Right here. How about this? Of using history okay, so I will be addressing a common problem of, how about this, of assuming your political stance is perfect, or the common cultural issue, or how about this. Understand. Accurately and okay. So I'll argue that
Oh. Awesome. Okay, let's record our video. Okay, cool. No, stop. All right, here we go. A common cultural issue, in my opinion, is that everyone assumes their political stance is perfect and sound. When asked to support their claims, it is often that they will misuse history, either by cherry picking or simply twisting information, in order to justify their political ideology. I will be addressing this common cultural issue of assuming your political stance is perfect, and of assuming all of history agrees or supports that specific stance. This cultural issue crosses many fields, however. I believe that this issue is resolved and understood when the best. All right, let's do that again. No, cool. Oh, this is good. This is good. And hold on. First, let's go over here. A common cultural issue, in my opinion, is that everyone assumes their political stance is perfect and sound. When asked to support their claims, it is often that they will misuse history, either by cherry picking or simply twisting information, in order to justify their political ideology. I will be addressing this common cultural issue of assuming your political stance is perfect and of assuming all of history agrees or supports that stance. This cultural issue crosses many fields. However, I believe that this issue is resolved and understood the best when professional historians who rigorously understand how to professionally use historiography accurately without bias confront the lack of rigor used to justify political positions. In this advocacy paper, I will argue that there is no perfect way to measure or apply how much moral judgment used in historical analysis, and thus that it is up to the individual level to, number one, be discerning of distinguishing moral judgment from factual beliefs. Number two, being honest about how relevant such your moral judgment was back then, like if it is accepted back then or not. if it was accepted by then or not. And number three, questioning about whether their conclusion came from factual beliefs or biased, motivated reasoning. This topic matters to me because in our day and age, the youth quickly fires back at whatever they hear without using holistic or sober perspective to evaluate what they hear. My source to support my advocacy argument is Yoon's article, Moral Judgment in History Education and Historical Positionality as a Moral Evaluator, published in 2022. Thank you. All right, that was 2 minutes. I believe I was a little confusing. Let me just fix up this. All right, I will do this again. A common misconception issue, not misconception. A common cultural issue, in my opinion, is that everyone assumes their political stance is perfect. When asked to support their claims, it is often that they will misuse history either by cherry picking or twisting information in order to justify their political ideology. I will be addressing this common cultural issue of assuming your political stance is perfect and sound, and of assuming all of history agrees or supports that specific stance. This cultural issue crosses many fields. However, I believe that this issue is resolved and understood the best when professional historians who rigorously understand how to professionally use historiography accurately without bias confront this lack of rigor used to justify political positions. In this advocacy paper, I will argue that there is no perfect way to measure or apply how much moral judgment is used during historical analysis, and thus that it is up to the individual level to be discerning of, number one, distinguishing moral judgment from factual beliefs. Number two, being honest about how relevant your moral judgment was back then, such as if it was accepted by then or not. And three, questioning about whether their conclusion came from factual beliefs or biased, motivated reasoning. This topic matters to me because in our day and age, the youth quickly fires back at whatever they hear without using a holistic or sober perspective to evaluate what they hear. Of course, I'm not saying all youth, I'm saying some and the general kind. My source to support my advocacy is Yoon's article, Moral Judgment in History Education and Historical Positionality as a Moral Evaluator, published in 2022. Thank you. All right, let me see how it was. A common cultural issue, in my opinion, is that everyone assumes their political stance is perfect. When asked to support their claims, it is often that they will misuse history either by cherry picking or twisting information in order to justify their political ideology. I will be addressing this common cultural issue of assuming your political stance is perfect and sound, and of assuming all of history agrees or supports that specific stance. This cultural issue crosses many fields. However, I believe that this issue is resolved and understood the best when professional historians who rigorously understand how to professionally use historiography accurately without bias confront this lack of rigor used to justify political positions. In this advocacy paper, I will argue that there is no perfect way to measure or apply how much moral judgment is used during historical analysis, and thus that it is up to the individual level to be discerning of, number one, distinguishing moral judgment from factual beliefs. Number two, being honest about how relevant your moral judgment was back then, such as if it was accepted by then or not. And three, questioning about whether their conclusion came from factual beliefs or biased, motivated reasoning. This topic matters to me because in our day and age, the youth quickly fires back at whatever they hear without using a holistic or sober perspective to evaluate what they hear. Of course, I'm not saying all youth, I'm saying some and the general kind. My source to support my advocacy is— I think it's good, but I think I should do it one more time just to polish it. No, stop it. All right. A common cultural issue, in my opinion, is that everyone assumes their political stance is perfect. When asked to support their claims, it is often that they will misuse history, either by cherry picking or simply twisting information in order to justify their political ideology. I will be addressing this common cultural issue of assuming your political stance is perfect and of assuming all of history agrees or supports that stance. This cultural issue crosses many fields, however. No, not is, however. My bad, fam. Let's do that again. A common cultural issue, in my opinion, is that everyone assumes their political stance is perfect. When asked to support their claims, it is often that they will misuse history, either by cherry picking or simply twisting information in order to justify their political ideology. I will be addressing this common cultural issue of assuming your political stance is perfect and sound, and of assuming all of history agrees or supports that very stance. This cultural issue crosses many fields. However, I believe that this issue is resolved and understood the best when professional historians who rigorously understand how to professionally use historiography accurately without bias confront this lack of rigor used to justify political positions. In this advocacy paper, I will argue that there is no perfect way to measure or apply how much moral judgment should be used during historical analysis, and thus that it is up to the individual level to be discerning of one, distinguishing moral judgment from factual beliefs, number two, being honest about how relevant your moral judgment were back then, such as if it was accepted or not, and number three, questioning whether their conclusion came from factual beliefs or biased motivated reasoning. This topic matters to me because in our day and age, many youth quickly fire back at whatever they hear without using holistic or sober perspective to evaluate what they hear. My source of support of my advocacy. My source that supports my advocacy argument is Yoon's article, Moral Judgment in History Education and Historical Positionality as a Moral Evaluator. This book was published in 2022. Thank you for watching. Okay, other than that stumble, I believe that was a good video. Cool. So this is gonna be 4 point. Here, I'll just. Uh, Camera roll. Was this the last one? Look at my video, please. I just want to make sure that it's the right one. Okay, then. Can you watch my video? All right. Do 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Well, I think that was good. Let's do our rough draft. Oh. Mm, 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 oh my gosh, bro. Oh, a 20 out of 20. Awesome. What's that? Fun. All right, well, guys, I think here, let's go. That was a lot of fun, guys. I believe that's it for